Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a really quick hair tutorial. This is actually going to be my second hair tutorial where I'm showing you guys how to get sort of a curly do overnight. The last video that I did like this was to achieve like crazy curls that are going in every direction and they're kind of like a spiral curl. In this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to get big voluminous Victoria's Secret type wavy hair. It's not really spiral curls, but it's more big waves that are going away from the face as well. So I know the camera is at a really weird angle right now, but that's because I want to be able to show you guys the results. I have straight hair normally, pin straight hair. I'm going to show you guys pictures after, but this is what the after results are going to look like. That's why the camera is so low, so I can kind of show you guys the results. So that's the front and that's the back. You can kind of see that right there. I did have this look in a lot of my past recent videos, and I mentioned to you girls that it's actually no heat styling. Heat styling is actually really bad for your hair, and one of the ways that I got my hair so long is by cutting back on the heat styling. So I do this actually maybe 3 nights a week. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it from straight hair right out of the shower till a little bit damp until the next morning, how I get these curls. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Well, all you need to get started is hair that's around 90% dry. You don't want your hair to be wet at all. Even if you wanted to do this on 100% dry hair, that's okay. But I recommend to do it 90% dry, a little tiny bit of dampness, and not super wet hair. On my last video where I did an overnight styling type of video, a lot of people asked me, is it okay to have wet hair and do this? It can be a little bit wet, and I do recommend it's like 10% wet, but you don't want like soaking wet hair. So what I like to do is come out of the shower, I put it up in a towel for about an hour, and since my hair is so straight, it takes about an hour to dry almost fully. So I'll do it for about an hour, and again, if you don't want to do it straight out of the shower, you can do it on your hair when it's dry. What I recommend is taking just like a little squirt bottle with water, or even just take water from your sink, and just wet your hair just so that it's a little bit damp. But like I said, I normally like to do this right out of the shower. So all you need to do is wet your hair or come out of the shower and have it damp. You're going to need your favorite conditioner, and mine is Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. You need your favorite hairspray, and mine is the Sprunch Spray by Aussie again. And 2 hair ties and a comb. So basically what you want to do is comb out your hair. You want to make sure you don't have any tangles in your hair at all. It needs to be very like straight. You don't want it to have any knots or anything, because that's going to mess up the look in the morning. So you just want to comb it all out. And excuse me guys, I'm in my robe right now in case you're looking at me like what the heck is she wearing. So you want to comb it out just like that. And then all you want to do is separate it. I already have mine separated, no hair in the back. And you just want to have your hair, whether you part it in the middle or part it on the side, have it the way that you part it. And so if you part it on the side every day, part it on the side. If you part it in the middle, part it in the middle. The way you want to part it in the morning, part it like that now. So I parted mine down the middle, and I'm going to take a little bit of my conditioner and put about the size of like that, like a dime size amount. Warm it up on your hands and put it just on the ends of your hair. It's really important to just do this on the ends. You don't want this all throughout your hair. So depending on how long your hair is, mine is like, I'm so short, I can't get on the top. My hair is pretty long. If you guys watch my videos, you know. So I just try to get that all the way worked in. And then I'm going to take my hairspray. And this is, you're going to use the hairspray twice. So you just want to do a really light dusting. And again, don't get any of this on the top of your hair. It's going to weigh your hair down. Okay, after you do that, really easy. And I tell my boyfriend all the time, girls need to go to sleep looking ugly sometimes to look pretty in the morning. So you're going to look crazy. If you have a boyfriend, if you live with family, warn them. So basically, I have bangs, and they are straight naturally, just like my hair. And basically, I take the bangs, and I leave them in the front. You don't want that to be part of the hair that you put up. Then I take the hair, like I'm going to do a pigtail, basically. And I just hold it right there, a little bit above my ear. And since I want the waves to go back away from my head, what I'm going to do is curl my hair. Well, not curl it, but like twist it. Just like that. And I want the hair to go back away from my face in the morning, so I'm going to go back. If you want the curls to go towards your face, then you're going to go that way. But since I want the curls to be away from my face, I'm going to just curl back. Keep that twisted and tight. Twist it around again. Just like you would do a bun on the back of your head. And like that again. So I'm going to take that and then take my tie. And I'm going to secure it. And again, keep your bangs out because you don't want your bangs all wavy and curly. It's going to look silly. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So keep the bangs like that. Hold it a little bit above your ear. Twist it back. This is again for outward curls going back. So curl everything or twist everything going towards the back all the way to the end. And then again going back. Hope you guys can see. Go back. And I do sleep with this overnight, but I tend to sleep on my back, so it's not really a big deal to, it doesn't really get in the way overnight. So like that, cute look, right? So you're going to stay like this, and then the hairspray, again, really important to take the hairspray and spray it again on both sides. Okay, and you're going to stay like this, and you're good to go. Go to sleep. You could do this for just a couple of hours. My hair would take around 4 hours of staying like this before I would get that nice pretty wave. But what I recommend is just going to sleep like this. Again, it doesn't really get in the way. Some people, their heads are a little more sensitive than others. But for me, it doesn't really get in the way. I like to sleep on my back. You could put a shower cap on it if you're like a really crazy sleeper and, you know, I don't know what you do if you're all over the place. You can put a shower cap or a bag over your head to kind of protect it, but I don't really need to do that. It stays pretty secure on my head. And this is what it looks like in the back. Yeah, so it's a really messy do. You're going to go to sleep looking a little bit crazy, but it's worth it in the morning. So I'll be back in the morning to show you guys the finished product. Good night! Okay guys, so it's the next morning and I look a little crazy right now. I just got dressed and I put my makeup on and everything. So what I like to do when I put my makeup on is just put a little headband to get my bangs out of my face. So now I'm going to take that out. And you'll probably realize that it really dropped a lot because throughout the night, if you move a lot, they're going to start up there. But then when you wake up, they're going to be all the way down there, which is fine. So basically, I'm just going to take the hair ties out. You're going to start off with something that looks like that. I'm going to get the other one. This one I actually had to add a second tie in because in the middle of the night it kept falling out. So I would actually recommend if you move a lot during the middle of the night to put just 2 hair ties on each side. So basically the first thing that you want to do is just shake it up. And because right now it still looks like 2 big pigtails. I'm on my tippy toes to kind of get in the camera. You guys can see that. See those curls? Same thing on the other side. Okay, so what you want to do is just basically run through it with your fingers. And I'm sorry, I know my hair is really long and you guys can't see all the way to the bottom because this is the lowest that my tripod will go and I'm still too short. I can't get all the way in the frame. And obviously there's a door right behind me so I can't back up anymore. But hopefully you guys can see the type of curls that I achieved. And basically with this, I like the curls to go outward and away from my face. So you can manipulate the curls. I just try to twist them back. Just like that. Because they're a little crazy right now. They will tame down a little bit. Same thing on the other side. Twist them back. Just like that. See all the volume that we have now? So basically, what I like to do next is put a little bit of product in my hair. I use my Biolage Smoothing Serum and I just take a tiny, tiny little amount like that. Hardly anything. Mix it in my hands and then just put it down each side. Make sure you get a good amount on the ends. And then last but not least, your hairspray. Just a little bit to really hold the curl. So that's what it looks like. And I will have pictures for you guys either at the beginning of this video or the end of this video, just so you can see the exact before and after. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Try it out and let me know if you try it out. I do this a lot throughout the week because I really don't like heat styling, so I do this pretty often. So yeah, that's it guys. It's the back. See you guys next time. Bye.